Welcome back, football fam. We got a special edition BIG10 roundup. We're going to try to do these periodically, even during the off season, just to give you some news that's going on inside the conference. I'm about to talk about the latest with Coach Moore, some Troy Aikman comments, the Heisman race between Fernando Mendoza and Julian Sayin, some wide receiver news, and some head coaching candidates for the Michigan Wolverine job. Let's start this thing off by talking about Sharon Moore, former coach of the Michigan Wolverines. Just to update you guys on that saga. He has been fired with cause for an appropriate relationship with a staff member that has apparently been going on for a while, reportedly, even before he was head coach, supposedly. So there's been rumors that he paid for an abortion and all this other stuff, and he doubled her salary.
Triple.
Actually did more than double. He raised it by 55%. That's more than double. So more than half, excuse me. So I mean, there's other coaches in the country doing the same thing. Let's be frank.
I'll say this: he would have been fine if he just would have just stayed calm. Like he went off the rails. Just stay calm.
That's the thing. They said they found out about this a while ago. She told them back in October, early November. So she came clean about it.
Well, they said they was waiting to fire him until after the signing day because they didn't want to mess up the recruits.
But the recruits can still back out.
They didn't see like that though.
I mean, the recruits can leave now if they want to. They got a transfer window that's opened up.
They are leaving.
These guys can leave. They can't. You said they're not leaving?
They are leaving. They lost a tight end to Texas Tech.
Yep, I guarantee they're going to lose a lot of guys. Guaranteed. Savion Hitler, I'm ready to see what's going to happen with him. 5-star running back, number one running back in the nation. Y'all keep his eye on him. They're also in for the number one running back in 2027. Don't think he's going to Michigan now. So this just up Miami's chances because I've been following their recruitment too. So my thing is she not going to get fired?
I mean, I guess apparently she still has her job.
Why though? She's half of the scandal.
I mean, it takes two to tango, so she should be gone too.
Exactly. It's inappropriate relationship on her part too. Everyone knew about what was going on, and I think both of them should be fired. One, Emmanuel should probably be fired as well because that's the athletic director. Because there's been several scandals going on in Michigan under his tenure, and I'm a Michigan Wolverine guy, but it's time to clean house, time to clean it up. Like if there was no Miami Hurricanes, I'll be a Michigan Wolverine, just so you know.
Let me leave you with this information. Urban Meyer caught with a woman at a bar. Then you got the Michigan State old head coach caught with a woman in his office, underage staffer. What is going on with these Big Ten schools and these scandals?
Ain't like it ain't happening in the SEC too now, brother. Come on now.
They sweep theirs under the rug.
We just had a coach leave a school, and all these text messages come about him and these different girls he been with. So let's not say it ain't happening in the SEC and across the country. It's happening all across the college football landscape, in my opinion. So then the crash out, man. They say he went to her house, forced his way in.
They charged him. He had a trial today.
I know, but let me hear what they say though. He bum rushed in her house, gets in there, arguing with her, and goes in the kitchen and grabs a damn butter knife and puts it to his throat and say he's gonna kill himself. How angry do you have to be to off yourself with a butter knife? Like,
I think that's not an anger. That's a mental illness.
He had a mental breakdown for sure. He crashed out. He crashed out. No denying.
That child support and alimony might have kind of put him over the edge.
Okay. It might not be as high as he thinks because he ain't got no income. So.
Exactly. He better have an offshore account.
He has been charged with home invasion, third degree. stalking, misdemeanor. The home invasion is a felony, and some kind of assault charge, but I think it was simple. So
I
we'll
think he
see
had
what happened with that.
a breaking and entering too. They added breaking and entering to it as well.
Okay, well,
Like I feel like
not a
it's the
good look.
same thing as home invasion, but I don't know the difference.
It's home invasion, third degree, so it wasn't planned, and
Oh, okay.
it's the less. It's a felony, but it's the lesser of the three. So I don't want to
You see
talk
the
too much
picture?
about it.
You see the picture of him in court?
I did not look bad, bro.
Look, he looked terrible.
Well, them jumpsuits take all your energy, man. But man, I mean, I just think that this young lady should also be reaping some conflict. Should also be fired. I'm just gonna put out there.
He should definitely
But
be fired. He should be fired.
yeah, the fact that and the public needs to know that she's been fired, because if not, it's just gonna linger on the people's heads like, why they gonna think she's still there even if she ain't. They need to go on publicly say she's been relieved of duties as well. That's something they need to get out there. So waiting to see news on page, y'all. We want to see some news on page. Hope y'all seen the picture yet?
Yeah, they put. I seen the video.
Okay, yeah. So that's right. They got the video with him at the soccer game or something like that.
Crazy.
So yeah,
Crazy.
but yeah.
Out in public.
Let's talk about what Michigan gonna do now. Now that they got a head coaching opening, they apparently knew about on December 1st. Go to Connor Cook said it first on Twitter, on X. He said December 1st that Michigan State was going to be firing Coach Moore for this very reason. December 1st, he said that. And no one paid any attention. He hashtagged Connor Cook said it first. And you can go look at it. It's there. His tweet on that. But let's talk about some of these head coaching candidates, man. You got any you think be some dark horses to jump in there or some favorites, you think?
My only name right now is Kenny Dillingham. That's my only name. Because I don't think Caleb DeBoer is leaving Tuscaloosa. I know everybody wants him to take the job, but I don't think he goes anywhere. He's got it made where he's at.
Do we?
I think he does. He's guaranteed. We see he's guaranteed a playoff spot with 2 losses.
I mean, he lose one damn game. They ready to fire him every time, yo.
That's gonna be in Michigan too. Sharon Moore just beat Ohio State, so that his job was safe. He happened to lose this year, so look what happened. So I think the hard nosed name to go after is King Dillingham. He's the only coach that's in the top at the top level that's been winning consistently. I mean, I guess you go like Lincoln Riley, but he said he's not leaving. King Dillingham says he's not leaving, but he still has that doubt in his voice where he talks like he still wants to see other opportunities. So I'm going King Dillingham.
I think USC a bigger job than Michigan. Maybe. I think it is.
I think it just depends on where you stay at.
Yeah. And some of the names I've been hearing is and you might not like these names, but these ones is out there. You know, Jesse Minter over there at the Chargers, defensive coordinator.
Yeah, he ain't
Been hearing
going
his
nowhere.
name. He ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. He loved Jim.
That's why he might take the job, because Jim told him to take it.
He also got some head coach interviews coming up in the NFL.
I got another NFL name for you. Also part of the Harbaugh, but this one John. Heard John Harbaugh name.
He gonna get fired, so he might as well take it.
Heard, like I said, we talked about Kellen DeBoer. I also heard Wake Forest coach Jake Dickert, how you say his name?
Mm-hmm.
Wake Forest, they were talking about him. I don't think that'd be a sexy hire though, so they might not happen. But I think it'd be a real good fit. But I think the name Brian Daboll, I heard his name too, former Giants head coach. But a name I think everybody should probably be paying attention to is Jed Fish over there at Washington. I think that's probably the best name.
I heard that name too.
Yeah. I heard Kalani Sateki over there at BYU. I don't think he's gonna take that job. I don't think he'll jump from BYU to Michigan. But yeah, I think Jed Fish should be a good name to keep an eye on. That's the one to watch. He knows the area. He's been there before. That looks like the if I'm a betting man, I'm not. If I was, that's probably one I'd probably put my money on. So y'all keep an eye on Jed Fish for that job. Moving on to some more news. Comments made by Troy Aikman.
Yeah, man. Troy Aikman, UCLA alum. He purportedly this is his take on NIL. I gave money to a kid. I won't mention who. Dante Moore. I've done it one time at UCLA. Never met the young man. He was there a year. He left after the year. I wrote a sizable check. He went to another school. I didn't get so much as a thank you. I want to see UCLA be successful, but I'm done with it. So this is college football. I mean, it's how it was back then. You give a player money to play. Well, technically he didn't play because for God knows what. So he left for a better opportunity. You can't get mad at it.
Well, allegedly, it's Dante Moore. Let's say that. Allegedly. I will say this. This is the nature of the beast now, man. This is gonna happen more times than not, but I mean, this is why the schools weren't supposed to be paying athletes directly anyway. They're supposed to be getting paid from endorsements. Remember that, y'all? Now it's starting to come out. These schools have been breaking rules anyway, paying these athletes, and I think that's part of the problem. I mean, now you hurt because your money didn't go to good use, but it wasn't supposed to be your money no way.
That's why
I will
everybody's.
say this.
That's why everybody's minding that Bryce Underwood situation.
Yeah, Bryce Underwood is one to watch, especially with Coach Moore gone.
He liked Coach Moore.
Yeah, they are watching who they hire for their head coaching spot, and he has no buyout on his NIL contract, so he can leave without costing them a dime.
Congratulations to his agent.
It's another NIL situation I won't get into, but I'm going to wait to the SEC roundup to talk about that. Very interesting one on that one. But my thing, the way these boosters are, they gonna want some return on their investment. I think there needs to be some kind of rules around this stuff. I hate it for Troy. I don't know how much he gave Dante Moore. I don't care if it was Dante Moore, but I don't know what he gave. I don't care what he gave. But I mean, that's the nature of the business now going forward. These guys are still children. Sorry, they are young.
They're childs.
They don't have that loyalty yet, and that's okay. Because I mean, these are children, so they probably committed to these schools for the wrong reason anyway. So, I mean, I wonder who else has done this and is pissed off about it.
I mean, they probably don't do it because it's not worth talking about. Because they know it's a gamble. You can't promise these kids millions of dollars and expect them to work.
True that. But if it was Dante Moore, he was at UCLA a year. He did transfer to Oregon. He got even more money, that Nike money. He's having a hell of a season. I think this is the better fit for him anyway. It's worked out well for him.
Yes.
Maybe he can reach out there and give a call to Troy if it's him. And they can watch this before it get too big. Don't want to spend too much time on that. I want to talk about some of these awards. And I want to touch base on the Heisman race real quick. And I think it's a two-man race, apparently, between Fernando Mendoza, Julian Sand.
I think Diego Pavia is the front runner.
Really?
I do, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Diego Pavia that dude now.
I know, but it's about winning games too, right?
I mean, they almost made the playoffs, but I like Diego Pavia.
I'm
okay with that.
I do too, but I'm gonna tell you who I think should win it. I think Julian Sand deserves a Heisman Trophy. But if they give it to Mendoza, I would not be mad because he did beat them in dominant fashion.
Julian Sand, 3,323 yards, 31 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, QBR 89.6. That's good enough for second in the nation. Shout out to him for that. Fernando Mendoza, similar stats, but he didn't go over 2,980 yards, 33 touchdowns, person in the nation. 6 interceptions. And the QBR 88.4, good enough for third in the nation. So pretty close.
But this is my gripe. We know Julian Sane didn't play most of these fourth quarters.
It's true.
Mendoza played more fourth quarters than Julian Sane did.
I mean, Fernando Mendoza came out of some fourth quarter too, though.
I'm just saying he played more though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not sure what Diego Pavia stacks up with those stats, but I do know that he probably passed more yards both of these guys.
I think he was like at 4,000 or something.
Yeah, he had a monster year. Him and Haynes King had monster year. I'm surprised that Haynes King not make the finals, man. I'm kind of shocked.
He was number 10.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This man led the nation in yardage, but we'll say that for the ACC. But man, I think this Julian Sands. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Went to the press. They had the press conference today. Did you see it?
I did. Nobody was talking to Julian Sands.
Nobody talking to Julian Sands.
He's the best quarterback in the nation.
This man is gonna be the number one pick in a couple of years.
He sure will.
The fact that he has nobody at his table is just that lets me know right there that these people really don't watch football.
That lets you know that he's gonna play with a chip on his shoulder when it comes to playoff time.
If this man was draft eligible, he would have been the number one quarterback off the board.
He would.
Boom. And he, like you said, he's gonna be playing with a chip on his shoulder, and so will his teammate Jeremiah Smith, because apparently he is not the best wide receiver in the nation. It is Mekhi Lemon out there at USC. Both of these guys had really good seasons. Mekhi had 79 catches for 1,156 yards, 11 touchdowns. Jeremiah Smith, similar stat production. He had 80 catches, 1,086 yards, 11 touchdowns. One more catch, a few less yardage. What's the difference in this one?
The fourth quarters. I'm telling you.
And then
he missed the game.
They mentioned the fact that Jeremiah Smith missed, 2 games?
He did.
So.
And then I know one game he played only the first half. I think it was either the Rutgers game, no, the Purdue game. He only played one half.
Yeah, they definitely got this one wrong, man. I no disrespect to Mr. Lemon out there at USC, but I think Jeremiah Smith should have won this one. Should have been close.
If they gave it to Lemon based on for playing more and the fact that they were winning games because of him, I can kind of see why. But I think Jeremiah Smith definitely deserved the award though. Unless they just didn't want to give it to the same person twice, which is beyond crazy because he deserves it. But
he didn't win last year.
I know. We know who won it last year. We know who definitely should deserve it last year.
Who won it last year?
You know who won it last year.
Travis Hunter did not win it last year.
He beat Nick Nash for it.
Really?
I told you this. You say he deserved it.
I think I guess so. He had a really good year though. He did really have a good year. He should have won the Heisman. That's what it was. But
Nick Nash had 300 more yards than this man. Anyway.
I mean, how many more targets do you have though?
He played more games.
I'm pretty sure he killed Travis Hunter in targets.
He played more games.
He had a higher target share. He probably have a highest catch percentage. It's probably the difference.
It's a different conversation.
No, it's not. It's the same conversation.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, Travis Hunter did not deserve to be the best wide receiver in the nation last year. That's all I'm saying.
If I throw you 120 targets every year and you got 70 catches, it's not all that. But if I got 90 targets and I got 70 catches, I'm having a better year than you. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying.
It's something to look at, man. It's not the news I wanted to hear with Jeremiah Smith not getting this award. Because he better go bananas in the playoffs now, and I don't like that.
Why was he not in the Heisman conversation? That's Heisman numbers.
Well, he'll definitely be in the Heisman race next year.
Unless Julian Sands in it, then they're going to give it to the quarterback. And where's Jeremiah Love? I think he should be ahead of Mendoza.
Now, I think so. I only think he should be in the finals.
Wow.
You're not finna tell me this man is a Heisman finalist, and you can't give it to Ashton Genty, and he had ridiculous stats.
2,000 yards.
Yeah, we'll say that conversation for the ACC too as well. So, but I don't know. I don't want this to ramble on. We just rambling. I don't want it to be too long. Just want to give y'all guys some conference news on that. That's your Big Ten roundup for right now. We'll probably hit you back with another one next week. Anything else you want to cover on the Big Ten right quick?
Shout out to these Michigan players who are getting released from their signings and go play for better schools. Congratulations.
Better schools.
I mean, one kid's going to Texas Tech. I mean, that's a better school.
Texas Tech is a better school than Michigan?
Right now, yeah. Situation wise.
You're talking about one of the biggest brands of football, man.
I'm just talking about like situation wise right now for themselves. Like you want to go play at Michigan right now, even though you don't know what's going on. We had an offer from Texas Tech.
Michigan's still gonna be on TV every week.
I'm just saying.
Channels every week.
Well, we do know Texas Tech pays.
They do. Michigan pays.
And they got a coach.
They gonna get one. Ain't no worries about that.
We don't know that.
It's just the premier guys are gone. They will get a coach. There's no worries there. I think if you look at the value of both of these teams, I think Michigan probably doubles up Texas Tech.
I understand that, but these players aren't sitting around waiting to see what's going on. They're trying to do what's best for themselves.
They got to. I feel them on that. I ain't mad at them. You're doing the right thing, but it just threw me off when you said it's a better situation. Like, I guess it's how you look at it.
I'm looking at it as like right now, like down the line, it's not a better situation. But right now, I'm a freshman coming in. I don't know who's going to be here. I don't even know my quarterback's going to be here. Let me just go ahead and go to this safer option, because I can always transfer.
Okay. There you have it, guys. This is our Big Ten roundup. Y'all let us know what's the better spot to be, Texas Tech or Michigan. What's your thoughts on the Coach Moore firing? Should the young lady be fired too? Or should she get a pass since she fessed up to the administration? Any details we miss in this saga that you think we need to talk about? Where do you think some of these Michigan players are going to end up? And last but not least, how many Big Ten teams do you think are going to win the bowl games? We'll be doing a bowl game pick them pretty soon. But that's all we got, man. Thanks for all the love and support. We just crossed over 500. We're growing. We appreciate the support.
We're going up.
Yeah.